try not to be any kind of particular subgroup. I like a lot of different kinds of music, and some of the music I like would put me in with grungy people. Some of the music I like would put me in with chav towny people. But I like to think I could hang out with chav towny people or grungy, people. Not emo people, because I hate them. Block Party, The Fall, The Smiths, I like Raging Speedhorn and Korn, like Missy Elliott, Jay-Z and Dizzy Rascal. I actually do play the drums, not very well, and I like it because it's long sleeved. I just think the colours are nice, just a bit muted but cool. Hi, I'm Daniel Smith, I'm in the centre of Bradford. I'm going to go shopping because I got 100 quid. I'm going to go to Top Man for some jeans because their jeans are really good there. I'm going to River Island for some t-shirts and their shirts because they're quite funky. I'm going to go to Primark for my boxers and my socks because my mum told me to. I'm just going to have a really good day. Thanks very much, cheers. Because when you hit puberty or young adolescence, you don't really know what your identity is. You don't know what it is at all, really. I certainly didn't for years. Basically when I started sixth form, I think, when I met some like-minded people, and I realised it was okay to be me. Yeah, I didn't worry about that so much anymore, Yeah, I'm just going to go into Top Man now, which is the first shop, and buy some jeans. Once I know what jeans I've got, I can decide on my tops and stuff. I actually live in like one pair of jeans, and then I then wash them and change into another near identical pair of jeans. I think Fiona's just come to accept that I'll wear a very nice shirt, and I'll do my hair, and I'll wear some scent, and I'll be clean shaven, and I'll get her a nice present, and we'll have a nice dinner. But I just can't change my jeans. I bought a pair of jeans. I was a bit disappointed actually. It wasn't the shop itself, like it wasn't quite as good as I was expecting, but I did find one good pair of jeans. They're quite a nice colour. I like this sort of patterning on them as well. They're quite conventional, I suppose, really. Nothing too exciting, too amazing about them. I was a bit surprised when I went in there. It wasn't as good as I was expecting, really. I mean, they do have lots of kinds of jeans, but they didn't have much in my size. I mean, I'm not, maybe a bit short, but I'm not like miles out of size, It's a bit weird, so it's all like for very skinny people. This is called boot cut, which is like basically wider. Like it's basically worn over boots, but like the one that kind of said straight, it wasn't really straight, it was skinny, and then there was skinny, which was like super skinny, obviously, and it's just not me, I mean, I've got big legs. I do think blokes put a lot of effort in now, like more than ever, really. I think there are lots of lads, townies, they make sure they get their Reebok classics and their baseball caps and their awful shaved haircuts, exactly right, and their sovereign rings. Your metalheads will make sure they've got the right sort of Cannibal Corpse t-shirt or Cradle of Filth t-shirt, and the long hair and the long beard. There's real names bands, by the way. Then you get obviously your emo lads who spend about 5 million years in front of the mirror. But yeah, I think generally you're right, especially as you get a little bit older, women do put a lot more effort in. Yeah, I'm just standing outside the shopping centre. I'm going to go to River Island and Primark. Wasn't so successful in Top Man, so I'm hoping I'll find some more stuff in there. Yeah, I'm going to go and do that. Being a poor kid in predominantly Afro-Caribbean area, you showed off your trainers. Like, your trainers were like the one thing you spent money on. And my mum even understood that. It was really weird. Like, I literally had clothes from jumble sales and charity shops and hand-me-downs and hand-me-downs. Then I'd be having like Nike Air on my feet. Really massive, like huge, big, with the air pump thing, just big bright white or black trainers. And I think that still influences me now because I still want Nike or Adidas or something. I mean, I've done quite a lot of stuff in this. one. Partying mostly, like going out, but I've also had interviews. Actually been to a funeral in this shirt. When I was an office intern, I wore this quite a bit as well. It suited a lot of different things. Well, I ended up buying a nice shirt instead of a jeans. It's really nice actually. Quite good in a way because I really like it. Kind of pushed me to buy something a bit nicer. These are the other two things I got from River Island. I mean, it's quite plain, but I like that bit here. It's quite nice. Okay, and this is the third final thing I got from River Island. Again, I mean, I like these neutral colours, but again, it's got some detail on it, so it's not completely boring. From Primark, literally all I got was said boxes and socks. Actually, no, I got some t-shirts as well. But say my mum said to get some. So what's the difference in the boxes? It's got the stretchy ones as opposed to like the ones which are just all one piece. I prefer these are better. Because I mean, I don't like being too outrageous, but I like there being something to it. I like there being some details, something interesting. I think the two probably prefer that one. So I've already got other clothes which have got the stitching on it, the exposed stitching like that, which I quite like. It's been shopping in Bradford today. It's been an experience, but I have enjoyed getting free clothes. It's been really good fun, and thanks so much. Thank you!